Jason, how's it going? Welcome in, my man. I'm just because everything ended up, remember, dying on me yesterday. We have another piece of mail here. Oh, outed my address again. Just got a sea turtle shell farming turtles. What's that? What's a sea turtle shell? Let me know. So real quick before we get rolling, I actually have to test a few things. Okay, so I think I want it like more like here. I should like somehow try to like target exactly like where I would want it to be. How is that with my hands? How is that with my face? I think I need to be a little farther back. So, oh wow, yeah, I got a lot of space. So if I tilt my camera, that'd be like closer to like if I was opening something up. Okay, yeah. And then I gotta. Okay, so and then. My face is mostly in the right spot. Okay, so pretending that I'm opening. So sorry, I'm trying to get my shorts thing kind of lined up so that, you know, if I'm running shorts or anything. Yeah, well, obviously I run shorts and stuff, but you know, so that it's like semi half decently lined up. Okay, let's blow it up. So if I was, okay, my instinct, okay, this is the center of the screen right here. This is the exact center. Right? That's about the center of the screen, would you say? That's not my center of my desk, that's for sure. I'm gonna need to like get some parameters. Guys, welcome in. Snapping, welcome in. Beds for the whole family. Wait, what? Ash, welcome in. Oh, nice, 2 cameras. Yeah, well, I had this on for yesterday for just a few minutes right before I died. It's a unique item that you combine with another one to make shoulder pads that are for cosmetic shoulders that look like sea turtle shell. Oh, that's so fun. What's the other item you need to get? All right. Hey, hello. Hi. Hey. The classic snapperoo here. Okay, yeah, sorry. Let me just finish. Okay, so that's like the middle of the screen. But if I wanted it, oh, there we go. Now we're really cooking. Oh, but I guess it's just moving my whole camera over, right? So it's like, it actually can be wherever I can make it be. It just comes down to where I actually put the camera. That makes sense. Come on, Donnie. You're smarter than that. Ooh, good thing I'm wearing pants today. That's a bit. I always wear pants. Well, I'm wearing shorts. I always wear shorts on stream. Guys, yesterday was kind of wild with the power going up. What do you mean? This is a stream. Donnie's here. Can we get an actual stream? What do you want me? Here's the thing, Jarn. You missed it yesterday. We can't do an actual stream until my new camera comes in. Vital, welcome, or my new camera plugin comes in. Because, like, I can stream playing a game right now, but my camera will die in approximately 70 minutes. So, the thing is, I can only do short streams anyway, which, if you really, really want to think about it, a short stream kind of lends itself better to doing an eBay stream. Like, I think we can all agree that a short stream lends itself better to that. But I've got another piece of mail here I'm gonna open because I want to open it and I wanted to open it for you guys, and then I can test exactly what it looks like on my other camera. Clean. What the heck? Put this in a team bag. As if a team bag was gonna help this. This is made of metal. Ho ho, let's go. Okay, that's exactly what I want, like from my short thing. And guess what, everybody? But you can clearly tell one was in better shape than the other one. Can you tell which one is more faded than the other? I got another one coming in already too. So I've got 3. The next one is Snapping's favorite Pokemon. It is coming in the door and it will be here on, well, it'll be here when it gets here. I live in Hawaii. Strings, do you have all 6 of the gold? No, I just started collecting the gold strings. Welcome back, by the way. Strings, what do you think of the new camera? Let me know. Okay, I have one more thing I need to edit on my vertical display. So we need to add a new camera here. We're just gonna call it new, and then we're gonna add, oh gosh, it's gonna be the Canon. Nice. Okay, it hated that. I love that for not me. Oh wait, actually it might have worked. It might be in the wrong spot. Canon digital camera. It is not showing up on my vertical. I wonder if it can't do 2 at the same time. That would be really, really not cool. Video camera, gimme? Okay. Deactivate and activate. Maybe like, you know, maybe it's just being picky. No, it's not. Okay, guys, real quick. There's 6 tonight, right? Whoa, wait, what? The Poliwrath, it's a Poliwhirl, but yeah, it is definitely more faded. It's definitely more faded. But here's the thing. I'm trying to get them as cheap as possible. And I've paid less than $10 each on these right now. Which, it's funny. A friend of mine, I was showing them because he had them as a kid. And I was looking them up. And the going rates for them, like, with no certs or no things, is anywhere between, like, $12 and $17. So the fact that I've gotten 3 so far now for under 10, I'm really happy about it. But yeah, so I'll have Jigglypuff coming in. Wait, why are we unsubbing? Okay, but real quick, I need to press a button. The stream's gonna drop. I will be right back. I'm sorry. This is the way it has to be, but I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. And my suffering. Whoa, Z, what's going on? What's going on? And your suffering. That doesn't sound like what we want at all. I mean, not that we want you to suffer. Okay. So, it's looking like it's not gonna work. I might have to get a plugin or an add-on or something, but I'm not gonna get it working today anyway. But I mean, to be completely fair, I mean, there might be something else I can do to fix it. But yeah, there we go. The least 2 episodes. Okay, and my suffering is... Wait, what's your suffering? Z, what's going on? What's going on? Tell me all about it. But yeah, so there you guys go. We got 2 of them now. We're gonna weird flex. I don't know if you guys heard me. Okay, so this is my plan. I'm gonna buy as many of these as I can, as cheap as I can, and then when people are like, oh, do you collect Pokemon? I'll just like bust out a suitcase full of these. And it's gonna be like, I'm gonna 3D print one almost like if anyone's seen Dexter, how he's got the blood vials, it'll be like them all in sideways with the blood vials, and then you can like sift through them that way, and it'll be really, really tacky, but like it'll be like the weirdest flex known to mankind. Okay, maybe not known to mankind, but like known to me. But yeah, there you guys go. That's okay. The last two. Okay, I'm watching The Banished Court Magician. Oh no, is it good? You said end my misery. Dang, look at that keyboard. Clean. Well, opposite of clean, but nice looking keyboard. All right, so now, just for the sake of, you know, we're all in this together, I can go to my video capture device, which is not that one. We can go to the camera one. Boom. And I can press deactivate, and then boom, it's just deactivated. And then it's as easy as me pressing this button. Maybe this button. Okay, that. There we go. And now my eBay is ready. Okay, look at us go, guys. You'd think that I've done like I'm a professional or something. And then I can just get the webcam right on my face, and then I can actually bring in the microphone just a tad, just to be a little bit cleaner. Look at us go, guys. I tell you, I'm proud of us in this moment. This is a proud moment. Oh, but we have two things I need to do real quick. And then we'll just get right back into life as we know it. Also, there's one thing. Please, everybody stick around. Because it looks like we got a bunch of, maybe a bunch of you already left, but I have some World of Warcraft stuff to talk to you guys about. Looks like everybody left already. Fine. Not everybody. Sorry, I say everybody, I didn't mean literally everybody. Figuratively everybody. First 10 episodes are in English, and it cuts off at the best part, and I didn't know. Well, that just means you gotta be patient, right? Like at some point in time, right? At some point in time, it will not be in English anymore. Or like it will be brought out in English. It's not like you're watching a show that's dubbed, hoping it will be, or like subbed, and you're hoping it'll get dubbed. It's like they're clearly already working on it. It's just like not there this exact second. Okay, so one thing done. The next thing is let's manipulate that. Actually, I'm even gonna move the other window over here just so I can still kind of see it. Actually, okay, and then it will keep, whoa, that just can't be the right photo. All right, there we go. Yeah, but it's on a cliffhanger, middle of an epic fight scene. Okay, I can see how that might be irritating to you. I could see the issue now with your dilemma. I'm just getting everything going, and then we'll. I'm not gonna jump right into this. I'm just getting it all set up so that I'm ready to go. Okay. It looks like I am... And then we're going to go... Oh, gosh. Purchase again. Selling. I think we go here. Hi, Maddie. Welcome in. Maddie, you came in just in time. I'm about to talk about something. Don't go anywhere. Get a roll call. Everybody say here if you're here. Or say don't hear if you're here. It's like taking attendance. Maddie, perfect. Jason, not here. Perfect. Who else is here? Not here. Perfect. I'm eating lunch. Hey, well, that's as good as Ash is here. Don't hear. Okay. Whoa. Oh, we got a counter offer. Someone's trying. See, look, we got a Jigglypuff over here. Someone counter offered us. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the counter offer. I mean, this one looks way more gold. Estimated 1170. You know what? Here's the thing. We're gonna make a counter offer. And we're gonna offer him 550, which will put us under 11. 5.50. I'm gonna just say, sorry, my offer is based on buying one the exact same the other day. No problem if the price does not work for you. Be like kind of nice about it. We'll see what he says. Send offer. Oh, you guys saw all my information there. Somebody actually catch what my real name is all of a sudden? Okay, done. I am counter offering a counter offer. Absolutely, I'm counter offering a counter offer. Okay. Donnie Van. Well, that's still not right, but you're getting closer. Your name is Donnie. Your name's not Donnie. Z, you even went out of your way to try to out me and you still spelt it wrong. That's even more embarrassing. Okay. Buying, watch list. This is my worst part, is figuring out how to sell. The sell button. That's the joke. Oh. Wah wah. Sell now. If you don't love it, list it. Oh, look at them go. Okay. List an item. Okay, we're gonna go back. We need like 3 tabs just currently open. We're gonna go to selling. I don't know if I've got a couple video games posted, but not a lot. Let's just go to active and let's see if I can like search it. They suck. I will say that this, actually, we can go to orders. Because I know we've got, oh, by the way, I did some shipping without you guys because I don't want to bore you guys with shipping all the time. Sold 4 more Korean cards, 1 more Celebrations card, a Yu-Gi-Oh card, an English card. That's all I sold. But I sold all of that yesterday, which was pretty sweet. We've even sold more Korean cards since then. Ship now, ship now, ship now. No, we're not shipping now. That's not... I want, like... You'll see what I'm doing. It's because I'm... And they're all like, oh! Is this factory sealed? New. When was the last time I sold a video game that wasn't brand new? It's been a while. Okay, well, you know what? It might be time for a brand new ad then. I guess there is the only other one I had was that Dragon Ball Z game. Okay, so we'll just open that up. We'll close that down. Okay, now I'll go do that last thing, and then we're going to start chatting before we do anything else. And it was to get my water in my new water bottle. All right. So here's the question, guys. Now I'm just posing the question. Wait, no, Z, you're leaving already? Just waiting for the... Jeez, okay, well, You already left. I feel like I've been cheated. All right. Here's my question to you guys. And I'm not even posing it as it's what I'm going to do. It's just like information is like, you know, information is all. I know most of you that are on here are in the Turtle WoW Brigade, we'll call it. And it's been a lot of fun. As of next week, Blizzard is taking their classic servers and adding the very first expansion to them, which is the Burning Crusade. And the Burning Crusade is considered one of the best expansions ever to happen in World of Warcraft. So they've got their classic servers, and then they are going to be updating it, and then they will be doing scheduled release raiding stuff throughout essentially a full year of the Burning Crusade, which is in the top 3 at the very minimum expansions ever made. So it's not quite a fresh server, but it means that everybody is level 60 or less right now, and they would be running like Naxxramas. But I'm just saying that the server updates next week. So it pretty much would be like going into an active server with tens of thousands of players. I don't know if that has any interest to anyone. Now, granted, there is negatives to it. The big negative is that it's not free to play. But the thing is, I will say that Turtle WoW has had a little bit of questionable situations just specifically over the holidays. I'm out. Okay, Jason hates the idea. It's all good. And all I'm saying is that until it's over, it's not over. Okay, you know what? That's fair. He's a bag holder. But at some point in time, there might be a situation where it will not be there. And we might have to have that conversation if we want to continue in some sort of capacity. I'm not saying it's something we have to do. I'm not saying it's even something that I'm necessarily going to do. But I'm just saying, you know, it's worth having the conversation, because the most fun probably of joining the expansion will be in the next like 3 months. Like, obviously you'll still have fun along the whole way, but if you go in right away, if you think of like, well, I guess it wasn't like this for us in Turtle WoW, but in even Turtle WoW or normal World of Warcraft, when it first came out at level 60, the only things you could do was Ubers and Molten Core, and then it was an expansion down the road that added Onyxia, and then an expansion down the road that added ZG and AQ20, and then an expansion or like an update down the road that added BWL, and then so on. So it's like the progression of it, you get that whole progression side of it. So I'm just posing the question. I mean, I love your optimism, Jason. I love your optimism. Though I will say it's less optimistic than that. It ends, then we end TWOW. No TWOW, no WoW. Wow. Z is just, okay. Hey, you know what? I wanted to pose the question. That was a fun game. I had it on my Samsung phone last year. What, this Dragon Ball Z game? Don, welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. All right, well, we've got some strong opinions, and everybody hated everything I had to say about it. But you know what? We had the conversation. That was my job, to have the conversation. I mean, the one thing that is kind of fun about it, not to keep trying to sell it, because I'm not going to after this second, is by paying the subscription, you actually get retail and you get classic. So at least you get both. But okay, let's list an item. Wow, they didn't want to give me this one. I'm not saying I hate it. I could be sold. I'm a sucker. I can't afford it, so I'm out. Lol. Salespeople are always the best customers. I mean, the other side of it too is, and I'm not saying that this would work for everyone, but in retail you can actually buy WoW tokens and then with gold in game, and you can just buy WoW time also. So it's like, this is in, I'm gonna call it very, well, you know what? Let's call it good condition, because I'd rather just be more on the air of caution. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's get these photos up there. Clean. I mean, if TWOW goes away, we should try to find a different game for us all to try. Perfect World International was a fun back. Jay got married in 07, so maybe that'd be fun. Yeah, well, and that's exactly it, right? Like, you don't necessarily have to pay for World of Warcraft. If you have the time, right? You can easily farm gold and... Oh, yeah, I'm out on Classic RuneScape. I'm out on Classic RuneScape. Sorry, that's a me thing. Okay, we're gonna go Ness. Actually, we're gonna do... Sorry, real quick. I'm just gonna on my other... I mean, I have no interest in playing a game that's a point and click. I've never enjoyed point and clicks. I will say I didn't mind playing Classic RuneScape on my phone, because, like, considering it's on the phone, it's not horrible. But otherwise, yeah, very little interest in that. I made, and also just being completely honest too, Z, Classic RuneScape isn't free to play anymore. My dad still plays and I play on the noob account. Yeah, I mean, like theoretically you can still play it free to play, but it's not, like, you don't have access to most of the high, like, none of really the high-end content, and you can't level up some of the really most important skills to make gold in Classic RuneScape without paying monthly, and it's the same price as World of Warcraft. Okay, there we go. Ness. And we're gonna do, I like to do the doubles, and then we're gonna go this, game only. Let's just go to edit here. I should have got my parents to bring out my Super Nintendo games to sell too. I'm already like on it, so. Okay, here we go. Now we can go here. Manual, I mean, we're not gonna worry about that. That's the name of the game. Platform, the NES, yeah, that seems to all be checked out. Country of origin, Japan, good question. I don't know about that. Okay, includes game only, no case, cover art or manual, may have minor wear, see for and guaranteed to play. Perfect. I like that. And then we're gonna go to this listing. Let's go. Okay, includes game only, may have minor wear, mark or stickers or on labels. Okay. On labels of game, please refer to photos for exact condition. We'll get rid of that. Actual game pictured. Game is North American format. All of my games are guaranteed to work. this is not what I do for shipping anymore. Okay, and we're actually gonna, we know that coming due, we might be changing our shipping policy. I ship within 3 business days of purchase, excluding holidays. Yeah, we're gonna keep that at 3 for now. Payment, PayPal, we're actually, I don't think we even use that on our US returns. Make sure to contact me if you receive an item and you're not happy with it. I will do my best to resolve the problem and to your satisfaction. Brand new items must stay. Yeah, perfect. Let's clean this up by just doing that. That looks good. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to make sure that was all good. My dad still plays. I play on the noob account. Those moments where Donnie pauses and looks confused after reading my comments and I realize I messed up typing something. Also, it's okay, Ash. Oh, how I type them is, oh god, Jarn, honestly, at best, you're almost impossible to understand. And I say that with love, brother. I say that with love. Offer free shipping. Okay, $8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we'll just do $12.75. And we've got the cheapest one on the internet. $12.75, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, because he's just 10 cents under. And there we go. A Nintendo game posted. List it. Send it to the internet. Boom. I understand you just fine. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Sometimes I understand you, Jarn. Sometimes I have to read between the lines, and sometimes I just nod my head. But I think me being honest is the most important part of the tale, you know? All right, next game. So you have to read how it sounds. Yeah. I mean, that's completely true. Wow, check this out. I didn't even realize this game has got a few bucks involved with it. Let's go. Video game adventure. There we go. Okay, so we're just going to post this one for $19.50. Actually, to be fair, I'm kind of curious how often this sells. This is obviously not a very popular game. December 30th, 26th, January 5th. Okay, for $15 it sold. 15, 17. So we're actually going to go a little bit cheaper than what we saw just because this is just like the cheapest on here. So we're actually going to go, we'll just go like 19 flat. Hey, wait, what? Didn't you guys see me? I did the photos already, didn't I? Your hair looks bad. Jarn, all I can say is I understood what you said there. You were hurtful and deceitful and it hurt my feelings, and because of that, I'm not going to give you gold. Ever again. Ever again. I'm doing a gold giving away contest, and now you have been excluded from that contest. So I hope that that makes you feel better for bullying. We don't promote bullying around here. All right. This is going to be $19. Let's switch this, clear that. Boom. And then we're going to switch that to $19 flat. I can understand your bullying. No, once WoW is gone, you are all coming to where wind meets. I don't know, man. Dude, I watched like a good amount of videos about it while I was gone. That game is really buggy. I say that with love, man, but it's like pretty buggy. It's pretty buggy. Don't get me wrong, it's got some cool things going on with it, but it's also like quite buggy still. Super Spike the Ball. Wow. Okay, so this is a $8 game. Not worth as much. That is okay. Not every game gets to be worth a whole bunch. Back. Snapping. I was just mentioning about the new expansion of Warcraft, and it sounds like Maddie said, if you pull my leg, maybe. And everybody else said, Donnie, I hate you. So, and that you're full of bad ideas. Does it change the... Lol, his hair looks fine. He's going for the Danny Zuko look. Danny Zuko, who's that? Danny Zuko. Oh, my hair's not quite that long in the front, but I mean, I definitely see it. I don't have as thick as sideburns, but the mullet, and my mullet's like definitely thin, but I see the resemblance, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, it is. Okay, so here's the one thing I'll say about that. Classic is not easier to level on. Okay. Let me formulate this properly. Okay. Normal Turtle WoW levels up at just a bit faster. The PvP servers double. So that was double, and then there's tents. So there's all of that makes Turtle WoW level faster, especially in the PvP, but the other one. Now, there isn't that in normal, but Burning Crusade, you get twice as much experience as Classic. So it takes about the same amount of time to go from level 1 to 70 as it does 1 to 60 in Classic from Burning Crusade. But also, a side bonus is I already have a level 60 warrior on there. So I can boost everybody through to the end of Stockades soloing. So I'm just saying that I could boost everybody to level 30 pretty easily on the Alliance side. Yes, there is flying mounts, but they only work in the Burning Crusade part. They don't work in, they work in the Burning Crusade world, not in the normal Classic world. Okay, so we're going to put this for $7.75. Actually, fun fact, they did just announce that you can buy a boosted character and start at level 58. I believe it's level 58. Yes. I mean, I can't remember. I truly don't remember what server I'm on, whether it's a PvP one or not, but I can always transfer it over also. Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. Ooh, that's like not worth even posting. Free shipping? This okay, well, oh, I guess these are in bad shape. Mine's in way better shape than those. Let's take a look at the screw situation on the back of these two. It's a triple. Wow, these are just horrendous photos. By the way, if you ever want to sell video games, don't be like this guy. That's not the point of my stream today. Okay, you know what? Mine is better shape than all of these. So somebody that actually wants to collect, it is closer to, wow, okay. Wow. Mine's clean compared to all this junk. Though this one does come with the case. And this is just bad photos. Okay, we are going to post it. We'll post it for $9.95. Like, I want to, but it's going to have to wait like a month. What? Well, wait, what? To WoW Classic Retail. Wait. WoW Retail has like dozens. Okay. Okay, I didn't say we are necessarily doing it. I can have multiple level 60s. Well, I mean, it goes to level 70? Technically, so level 60 is, you know, you want higher than that. If you guys want to have an actual better conversation about all of this, when everybody can kind of talk and ask me questions, or we could like have a more or less me talking at you like this, we could do it on Discord. Yeah, we are talking about Burning Crusade Classic. I was just saying earlier that Burning Crusade Classic starts next week, which will be like the phase of like it coming out with phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4 over the course of a year. I believe it's over a year. So if we like wanted to jump in, that's like we would have like in the next 3 months would be like the cleanest and most fun we would have getting in fresh. You can also start at level 58 though. Okay. Create similar listing. That one is done. I was just bringing it up. I wasn't saying that I'm necessarily doing it. I was just saying that it's in the cards. That's all I was saying. Okay. Ba-da-da. I did not say I'm leaving you. Oh my gosh. The drama today. A guy can't even just talk about things. Okay. Jack Nicholas. Greatest 18 holes of major championship golf. What a handful of a name for a video game. Alright, so this is not worth a lot, but the one thing I have going for me is I have with manual. So I'm selling the game with the manual. So we get to go down to the game with the manual. That's fine. We haven't had him for a week. That's true. I haven't been there for the last like 3 weeks. So, and I wasn't there yesterday. Oh my gosh. So yesterday, my power didn't come back on until 10 after 5. My time, the raid started at 3:30. With no power, no electricity, and the data up here is really bad. Like, it's good enough to get a message out on Discord, and it takes like 2-ish minutes to send. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna walk. Yesterday, I put it on my weighted vest. I went outside. I walked 2.5 miles in my weighted vest. And then I got back and I was like, I still have nothing to do. So I just kept walking. Yesterday, I ended up walking 12 miles. 12 miles yesterday. A lot of boredom happened when I couldn't be productive with no lights or anything. Okay, I'm just gonna price it like as if these two are together, I'm pretty sure. The most recent sales. I also have this I'll be posting too, which is like significantly more. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll just post it for $10. I mean, it was literally all I could do. So one other thing I was able to do was sort through bulk Pokemon cards. But like, if you guys saw how much I had to do, it's $80 for the pack with a level 58 boost. I mean, you are trying to, but like I said, I've already got a level 60, so if enough of you, I mean, like, technically it only needs to be one of you, but I can, if we play Alliance, I can boost everybody all the way through to the end of Stockade solo, and as long as somebody's a healer, I probably can boost into Scarlet Monastery. I'm never switching. Oh, see, now this changes things. So we're gonna take this right out of it. And then we're gonna switch this. And then we're gonna go down here. Includes game only. No, includes game and manual. No case, cover art. Case or cover art. May have minor wear. Guaranteed play. Includes game and manual only. And then I did say I was going to post this for $10, so we'll just do that. It's just like $15 a month. Though saying that, technically speaking, if you had the time, you could grind to get gold in retail to buy monthly WoW subscription, and you could play for free, technically speaking. But I mean, you'd have to make like 300,000 gold in retail, which that sounds like a lot of gold, and it is a lot of gold, but it's not a lot of gold like you guys think. 300,000 for 300,000 in Turtle WoW would be like you're the richest person on the server times 10. On there, it's like not that hard to like get like 10,000 gold an hour or more. Like 10,000 gold an hour is really easy to do. 80,000 gold an hour is like tougher to do, but it's possible. Okay. We are going to create another similar. We're going to go number 2. We're not going to call it number 2. We're going to just, let's pull these photos over. I'm literally just selling a second copy of the same game. But this one's in the box and has a bunch of inserts. And then a bunch of box damage. Perfect. We're going to post this. We're going to call it CIB. If somebody gets mad at me and says it's not CIB, then includes games manuals. I'm just going to say game is CIB. Maybe missing. Comes with all in the photo. Maybe. No, I'm not even going to say that. Includes game, manual, box, and inserts. CIB. Maybe excluding. No, I'm not even gonna say. For exact condition, honestly, that's perfect. And then we're gonna just post this for CIB. Let's take a look at the CIB price real quick. I'm not even looking at the chat. Give me a second, guys. $19 it sold for. So we'll just. Oh, and you know what? Let's go look and see what's for sale. CIB. None down there. Okay, so we're gonna just do like $18. List. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was just a conversation. It doesn't have to go past a conversation, but it can be a conversation. I wasn't saying it like we need to decide today. I was just saying that it starts next week. So it's something we can talk about. It's something we can think about. That's it. That's that's all, folks. Okay. Oh, get out of here, Maddie. Stop trying to gaslight me. Stop it. You stop it right now. I can see through the lies of the Jedi. Sell. Da, da, da. Mage, what do you think of the new camera? Could you even tell that it was a new camera? I guess you weren't here when I was doing the testing, so it's like not as big as it was. Xbox 360, The Sims 3. This is not CIB, it's just cover art and the game. Figured out lighting? No, actually, I bought a camera that could compensates for light. Pre-owned. Wait, oh, that's Sim Pets. Dang, only $7. I was hoping this would be worth more. And that's CIB. Dang, that's a good deal. I guess it's greatest hits, platinum hits. Oh no, mine's platinum hits too. Bestseller. All right, well. $7.59 it is. $7.50 to be more exact. List an item. I'd like to talk about it more, but another 2 subscriptions are not appealing off the bat. Our budget is already tight. Ash, I gotcha. I feel you. No, I wish I could say that. No, my webcam, it was never gonna happen with the webcam. the focusing and the light, it just wasn't good enough to make it work. But that's okay. But now we got us the actual camera that matters and works, and we're happy about it. Okay, so we can go to the Simsies. Where'd you go? Okay, now we're actually going to go back to and just steal some of my Canadian listing stuff. Ooh ha ha ha. But yeah, no, that I mean, that ultimately, that is part of what made Turtle Wow more appealing, was that it was free. I will say, so there's negatives to the conversation too, for sure, when it comes to World of Warcraft. And one of those big things I'll be the first to say is when you're paying per month, you feel a lot more pressure to play. Now, it's tough because we play enough that, like, is there really pressure? But then also, when you take that away, it's like, well, there, like we play enough that there isn't really pressure. But if all of a sudden you have a lot of life going on, and then you're like, well, shoot, I just paid $15 and I didn't really play it this month because life got in the way, all of a sudden then it turns into more of a chore. So I completely understand. Because I've done it. I've been on both sides of it. This game discs are scratched, but are in C+ condition. May or may not include the manual. I'm just going to say... I'm going to say does not include the manual. Okay. I don't like this actually at all. We're going to change. Okay. Includes game and cover, game and case, game, case, and cover art. Please refer to description for more details. I love that. It's clean and simple. All right, let's go back to my Dragon Ball Z listing here. Let's just copy and paste it and toss it right in. Boom. Okay. This includes game, case, and cover art. No manual. Answering the question so that I don't get the messages. Game has scratches on it and appears like it has been... Okay, that's not true. This is a better game. That is... Okay. I would say that does not accurately describe this. Game is in excellent working... Okay. Game has... scratches, but is in excellent working condition. Not okay, and then period. Better for playing rather than collectible condition. Actual game pictured. Game is North American. All games are guaranteed to play. Ships within yada yada. There we go. Easy. Why my hands? Takes forever. Okay, $7.50 free shipping. $7.50 pretty much means that most of the price of does $7.50 even cover the cost of shipping this thing out the door? $7.50 times 0.88 minus $5, and I think it's 30 cents. Whew, there's not much left on the bone after that. Not much left on the bone after that. Let's take a look. You know, rather we might change our approach on this listing. Okay, so this game, no case. Wait. Alive kicking Xbox 360. What? Disc plus CVR art plus manual. No case. Very good. Okay, so the one thing it has in the photo is the one thing that's not included. That's interesting. Game only, game only, game only. Okay, so that's definitely not worth posting alone. My lighting was kind of messed up on the next one, but that's okay. And then the next one is Zumba Core, Zumba Fitness Core. This one is complete. Okay. We're gonna change it. Xbox 360 Kinect. All right. Camera. Bundle. How often do these things? Oh yeah, these things sell like fairly regularly still. Couple this year, quite a few in December. Makes sense, right before Christmas. Not many of them. There we go. Okay, so that sold for like $25, and I've got. Okay, we're gonna sell it as a bundle. Get ready for my face, everybody. Oh, there it is. So, you guys are super quiet today. I guess that means that I'm just super quiet today. Wait, am I trying to gaslight you guys? I guess that is exactly what's happening. All projects. We're gonna go, okay, let's go, create. That makes it a lot less quiet. That's fair, Jarn. That is fair. What? Why are we wowing? Oh, I thought Jarn did it. That was snapping. Setting up add-ons to recruit. Oh, like, you know what? I'm sorry. I thought it was, you know what? Snapping. I apologize. The unsung hero here. I took that away from you, and I apologize for taking that away from you. Didn't even get the credit. Snapping. Snapping's like, okay, give me the credit. I deserve the credit. Donnie, I need this. I need this. Okay. Snapping? Wow, that's so amazing. Snapping, thank you so much. Such wow. All right. This is going to be a tacky photo, but we're going to make it all happen. We're going to make it all happen. Snapping, shout out. Thank you so much. And to be fair, most of these are Connect games, so you know. Look at that. Look at this custom photo. It's beautiful. Until the Raving Rabbits gets put into the photo, then it sucks. Okay. Okay, this is how you do it. Will this just crop it? That won't crop it. I will figure this out. I will figure this out. Saying it myself. Is that the thing with the green dots? Is what the thing with the green dots? Is that a me question? I'm creating this ridiculous looking like, and like I recognize the ridiculousness. Montage looking thing. Collage looking thing. There we go. We did it. All right. Xbox. Is that the thing with the green dots? The top left. Nice. I need more than that, Snapping. Are you talking about the recruiting comment or to me? That doesn't even make sense. There's green dots. Is there green dots maybe on my OBS? On your screen. There's green dots on my screen? Top left? Over here? Let's take a look. Are you saying is it by my face? Is there green dots by my face? Because if that was the case, it could just be that I have the green screen not turned up enough. I don't see green dots anywhere. I just see, oh my gosh, see, look. This side, see? I had to put a little concealer on there. Snapping, just for you. See, a little dot. But like on my old camera, you wouldn't even be able to tell. You wouldn't even be able to tell, I tell you. I don't see green dots anywhere. Snapping, are you gaslighting me? Where are the green dots? It's just my eyes. No, those are blue. Those are blue. Okay. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Actually, we're just gonna go press back. Back. Xbox 360 Kinect sensor. Ooh. It's used. It's definitely used. Now we can crop this thing, and we'll crop it just to right there. Boom. Look at the hat. Look at the collage. Okay. And then after that, we are gonna take this photo, add it in, and really it doesn't need to be anything more than that. I don't think. I've got pretty much all the photos. The discs are in moderate condition. So we're gonna go Xbox 360 Kinect sensor bundle with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. Tested and working. For the rest of the night, Jason, that's a great question. What is everybody's plan for the rest of the night? My plan is, honestly, this is probably getting close to the last ad I'm going to post because my camera is going to be starting to get mad at me fairly fast here. I posted my plans on Discord. Yeah, Mage is looking to get some runs in, some dungeon runs. I still need to get another 2 miles of walking done. And it is Thursday, so we are back to the gym. Back to the gym. Fun times. Fun times when you get back to the grind, you know? Looking for those big... Hey, you know what? As you said, Mage, I've been gone for 3 weeks. I'm not the big pumpers anymore. I'm wash. I'm wash when it comes to DPS now. I just like pretend like I'm the big cheese, but I'm not actually the big cheese anymore. I'm getting there. Dude, I bet you out DPS me now. On Ubers, were you using consumes? You out DPS me on Ubers. I mean, I didn't use any consumes, and I had some of my tanking gear on, but still. Like, only, like, I wasn't using 3 of my DPS pieces, but, like, still, it's... You still out DPS me there. We're going to take that right out. Okay. This bundle includes the Xbox 360 Kinect sensor and 6 games. Some games have manuals as shown in the pictures. Photos. Games have some scratches, but overall in good shape and all tested good shape. Period. All games are guaranteed to play. I think that covers it. This bundle includes 6 games, and we are going to actually list off those 6 games. The Sims 3, and we do this for it helps with Google or with people typing in Rabbids Alive and Kicking. You're getting there, dude. I don't know, man. I'm like. It sounds like you were also bringing it last night pretty good. Now, I know a lot of you don't actually care that much about posting and selling. That's fine. Motion Explosion. This is also the type of bundle that selling locally would actually be pretty easy. Mainly because if you think about it, it's got a whole bunch of Kinect games. Most of them are Kinect games except Sims. So considering it's like the Kinect with like all the bells and whistles, like a bunch of games, it probably wouldn't be that hard to just sell this for like $20 or $25 to somebody like that really wants it. Locally rather than on eBay. So food for thought. I did a bad job last night. Anixia is a very disoriented, and I was kind of dead weight. I mean, you know what? It's a weird one because it's like actually got mechanics in it. It's got mechanics in it, so I don't blame you. And it's all learning, right? You only get better. You don't get worse. Well, no, I'm just kidding. You only get better. Okay, this is what we can kind of compare it to, and that was sold for $22.50. So we're just going to go $22 flat and just see what happens. And you know what? Just as a buzzword, we're going to 6 games, The Sims 3. We're going to actually keep that in the title. Additional thing, because that's like the best game in this lot. All right, there we go. It's all posted. Everyone did fine. You did fine. Well, we are globally looking for members now. Looks like something is missing.